Hi guys, welcome to runout.tv. We're back at the golf club again. I'm going to play us some on a medium course. It's called the Tomahawk Golf Club. Looks like it's been well designed. A lot of love and care and attention gone into the game. And we're going to try our best to play good golf. I want that to hit and go back on the fairway, please, because I'm very lucky like that. Oh, you just stopped in there, you nasty bugger. Okay, so we have 113 yards to the green. We're on a little bit of a right-hand slope, so it's probably going to be firing right at it. Let's have a look and see what state we're in. We have quite a nasty little. Probably going to take a bit of power off, not a lot though. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting 86-93%. That's probably not a good idea. Let's just go for this. We don't want it to go right. And of course, we just slightly turn to the right. We don't want to see that go right. And sit. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Go on, keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, Fred Durst. Oh, want to get my cursor out of the way. Bad man, I'm a bad man. Okay, so we have the putting cam here. Probably a little bit of a turn, I imagine that's, I sort of guessed that to be about there. Sort of a nice, really want to get my... Yes! How often do I get a birdie to start a round? It's like insane. So anyway guys, I hope you're enjoying. I'm going back to work tomorrow after my rather long holiday. Well, it's only a week, but you know. Just gonna, not sure if I should just take a little bit off this. Down 17 yards, so we'll see. Turning, turning, turning. Going downhill. I think I've overdone it because I think I haven't factored in that. Yeah. That's not good, but should have maybe took the club off that one now. So, wow, we have a really nice. Oh, no, I want to go this way, this way, this way, this way, and just up slightly. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Wow. So 10 yards. Maybe worth a flop shot this one, you know. Let's have a look. Lob wedge, flop, and then start taking power off it. So 67 yards, so on it, 3/4 swing, just go on it. A little bit too hard, but oh dear. Oh no! Okay. Give that one right back. Damn you. So we are onto the third hole, and it looks whoever's done this course has put a certain amount of work in, a lot of work. Very impressed with the amount of work that goes into these courses. Fields of not quite sure why you wouldn't want to drive this one. -9 yards, just in that little arrow, little barrel. Give that a good clonk. Now the winds really took that one. Get out that bunker. Get out that bunker. Oof, just stayed out. So I'm going to have to make a mental note of that. That the wind's really affecting it quite a lot. And then just 85. So probably need a bit more power on this one. Not all the way. 31. I'm going to say about there. Let's see where we are. A little bit to the right, which is not going to help when the wind's blowing. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, where she goes. So tough, tough 2. Oh dear. Oh crikey. this is not easy. Oh, we're back out of there. Didn't give it enough juice. So I've got a really tough par putt here. Drop. Okay, I did that one well. So I've come out of that one with a par. I'm happy with that. I've got no complaints. And here we go on to the fourth hole. As you can see, we're on the back tees. Going to be aiming for that nice curvature in the course, which we can get to. We've got the wind with us, so give that a nice hit into the sunlight. And we should be nicely positioned here. Looks perfect. It's a nice bounce. Get over 300 yards. Something about 300 yards when you're driving, you just want to get over 300 yards every time. So 127 yards to the pin. We're guaranteed pretty much a perfect hit. So we've got too much club there. So let's bring that down to there. And I'm even going to drop ever so slightly the amount of. Oh, and I've gone right, you stupid swine, you. Are you looking to get away with this one? I think I have actually. Wow. Got away with it, guys. Got away with this. It was a bad shot. Okay, so let's go into the putt. Have a look at this one. As you can see, we're heading downhill. Just ever so slight turn to the right, but not even enough to worry about. It's a good drop. Yes. Again, I'm sort of trying to learn these greens. You've got to kind of pick them up pretty quick. Again, a lovely hole. What a lovely course this is. 265 yards. Down a bit, so I want to get a nice full hit here. If you're playing this in real life, you'd be struggling because this takes all of the drive to get even onto the fairway, which I would be struggling with. My best drive, and this has been very generous to myself, is about 200 yards because I don't hit them that far. I've got a terrible body rotation, like a really disgusting body rotation. Okay, so let's have a, oops, there we go, let's have a look here. Wow, so this is not a lot of room, so I'm probably going to need a bit more club on this one. I'd rather overshoot it than undershoot it. Plus 22, so I might even need, yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm slightly to the right there. I want this just to drop somewhere near the hole. Oh, this looks very nice. Oh, it took a little turn just on that grassy bit on the fringe. That's pretty irritating, but there's a hot air balloon spying on me. They're all watching you now. 85 to 95, 7 yard carry, 6, so 50% drop. Oh, I dedicate that one to all of my viewers. Right, 2 birdies in a row, great stuff. Okay, so oh no, this looks a bit of a dodgy number. Down 77 feet. Oh, this could go anywhere. This one. I think this is right. Only got 86%, which means this could end up down the ditch. I want that just to stay on there. Thank you. Oof. So I've given myself a major problem here. Down 39 feet. Oh, look at the water. Right, okay, so I have to do something a bit different here. So I want to take, right, okay. I'm even going to have a club off, maybe even 2. I think I might just take 2 clubs off there. And yeah, just come over. Got the wind in my favour. I'm on a bit of a bank, so I think that's about right. Just going to lay it up like a basketball player. So 55 yards, wind carrying. Let's have a look at the landing. Oh, I don't get much to play with here. So have I done this? Have I done this right? I think I'm gonna be a tart and just put it back on left, and that'll do it. A little bit too much, but that was the wind, I think. Back in to have a putt. Should be looking to probably just go straight for this. Ooh, just across to the right. Very unlucky. Well, not totally unlucky, but we'll take a 5 definitely on that one. The best players on this course have been minus 15. So, but I'm a good kind of 18 shots behind the very, very best. So anything under, oh wow, another tricky fella. So if this is carrying, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Okay, that'll do. 45, but with an extra 5% with the wind. Actually, I might just leave that there. So I've basically took the club off here, banking on getting about 12 yards off the wind. So I'll live or die by my decisions. Probably could have done with another club off there. So can we chip in again? 7 yards, wind against us. Oh dear. Didn't come off this time. Oh dear, that's terrible. Horrible, horrible shot. Absolutely terrible. 55 yards. This is truly awful. Oh my god, this could be a 5. This could be a double bogey. You know it's bad when you're just about to celebrate a double bogey. Drop. Oh no. Okay, I dropped both me gain shots. What a shame. Yeah, that was a really bad chip. Yikes. Not good. Now, I lost it there, so this is awful. This is awful. Oh god, get in there. I mean, really? I think we need to take some pitching wedge just onto here, I think. Let's get it back in play. Again, that nasty bank on this hole is really difficult, that actually. I wonder whether, so we've got to take into account the wind against us, and also we're on a huge bank, so I'm going to be playing it right over there. Plus 9, so this is about right, 72 yards. Just hoping it drops near the pin. If anything I could have done with it. Oh, don't you think, oh. Where did he get that screw back from? Maybe a big bank, but so 20, how far is that up? 20 feet over. It's one thing the head blocks the right, so 100. Oh yes. Oh, you dirty devil. That would have been epic par. So, as I was saying before I dropped 3 shots in 2 holes, anything about plus 3 would be good for me. Oh, look at this nasty one as well. Great course though. Love this course. Pity I suck, but you know. Get a nice little bit of I want to see that get off that hill. Oh, we're okay. We're in the shade as well. Got to think about our tan, you know. 140 yards onto a nice green, so I should be able to, in fact, pretty much straight at it. I reckon that's going to be pretty much going to be pretty much spot on. Oh dear. Oh, okay, so we've learned that the wind has more of an effect than what we think. Again, I'm undeterred. This goes in there again, I'll be quite embarrassed. There you go, that's what I was trying to do the first time. Okay, so we're kind of sort of in trouble here. Drop, drop. Oh, take a bogey and be pleased with it. It's starting to be a sort of mini collapse in this round now. That's very disappointing, given we were 2 under and now we're 2 plus. So yeah, I'm slightly. Oh god, emotions are running high. Right. Okay. So okay, this is going to be fun. We're hoping we'll land on this. Could go anywhere though. Well, that turned out well. We're even heading around the curve. That's probably the best shot of the day so far. So we've got -7 feet. The wind's with us. Oh my god, miniature green. So this, I think I'm going to take the club off and pray. I think this is going to be good. Like I said, I think that's going to be alright. Come on, get an eagle please. I would just love one so much. Oh yes. Oh my god. Finally. What, how inconsistent am I? Quite ironic that we're playing on the Tomahawk golf club, because I've been slashing away at my score. Up and down, up and down. Right, now this is tricky, so again I probably want to lose a club again. I played it exactly the way I wanted to play it, so we'll see where we end up. We're going to be close, I think. So we've learned here that 6 miles an hour is virtually worth a club, so if you take a club off for every 6 miles an hour that we've got, then we might not be too far away. Now this is awful. This I'm struggling to gauge. That's where I'm guessing, but it's hard to tell. Maybe there. Ooh! Just gathered pace. I found that really hard to judge actually, so I'll take a par there and be proud of myself. We're close to getting the bird. Oh, another one with a big bank. These seems to be the sort of innovation that people like. Now, how far do I? No, I need to go back to the start. Give myself a big driver out. So didn't get into it. Didn't get into it. Stay out that bunker. Stay out that bunker. Stay out that bunker. Stay out that bunker. He did. Thank you very much indeed. 134 yards. We're going uphill against the wind, so we need probably another, at least one club, maybe more. This might not be enough. Plus 20 feet. We'll see. I'm going to back, so an extra club. Actually, I'm going to go an extra 2 clubs. One for the plus 20 and one for the plus 6. Trying to learn from our previous errors. This could be too much, but we'll see. Have I judged it right? I've given it too much. I've given it too much. We're just on the lip, but you know, not a million miles away. Now this one, is it worth, how far have we got? 11 yards. I think this is worth a flopper. I'm going to take off all the power, get the 67%. So that's 67%, which will be 15 yards, so we need to... Oh, that just went so far. Bizarre that. Oh, so I've messed this up. That's a disappointment, so now I need a chip. Just a nice little... Oh, for Christ's sake. What a way of wasting a couple of really nice shots. You numpty. Normally plus 2. What a disaster. Well, Anyway, look at that. It's like a kid's gone with it with a colouring pencil. More bogies in a cold. I don't know. More terrible. Okay, let's just press on. It's a nice solid drive straight down the line. Isn't it nice when we all play golf occasionally and you hit one of them and you just hold your pose because it just feels so good? But I must admit that's a rare thing indeed for me. Plus 12, so we're going to probably want another club on top of this one. And then go straight at it. No messing. This looks good. This looks good. This should be quite close, I think. Now, if some of you guys are watching the golf club and think that's not close, oh my god. I was just about to say to me that is close. But God knows what we'll do here. Wait, the camera catches up. I'm not sure what we do here. Do we hit it 5 inches down and just what? Wow. Just gone. Incredibly hard to judge those. That is one severe hill. Turn. Oh, I'm dropping again. Did say plus 3 would be my standard score. I'm lucky to keep that, I think. So unfortunately another shot drop. Let's move the hole 14 and see what we've got. It's quite a good course this. I would recommend you try out the Tomahawk club. I know I'm struggling with it, but I'm not the best at this game. Hope you enjoyed just seeing me go around. I think it's me iron play more than anything else is me let down. I think I go from sort of good to average to poor from the driver to the irons to the putters. So I try and now this anyway is left, so I want another club on top of this. Let's see where we end up. It's going to be, it's not going to be good. We'll be well deep in that. So flop 35 yards, we've got a 40 to 61, so we're going to be pretty much spot on the thing. So if we just give it all we've got, we should be close. Oh, we just jumped over the lip. That would have been, well, I'd have been in tears to be honest with you. Please drop. So we get a par. Stop the rot. A rare par for us. How many pars have you had this round? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4 pars. 3 birdies, 1 eagle, 1, 2, 3, 4 bogeys and 2 double bogeys so far. So I'm due an albatross. Oh my god! I was going to say this looks pretty grim. Minus 15, so time to grow up and take off 22 yards. May regret this. At least I'm going in the right direction anyway. It's actually not going to be too bad, you know. Yeah, it just sneaks onto a little bit of rough. Now, let's do a better job chipping this time. The chipping's been, again, very random. That was better. So we're plus 3 with 3 holes to go, sorry. All par 4s and 1-5, so there's maybe a chance to get a couple of shots back here. 207 yards, that seems a sensible shot. Yeah, there's no reason to start messing about, I don't think. Normally I'd look to get my driver out. That just wants to sit. Yeah, so normally I look to get me driver out, but when there's no like massive advantage in doing it, then I tend not to. Mind you, in saying that, I'm not the best player to be honest, so I need another club on top of this. Just seem to clump the ground there. I don't know if that's going to make a difference whether I just am hearing things. No, it's okay. I'll take it. Clump the ground more, please. So this should be a birdie. Oh no. Phew. Right, so back to +2 now. Might get another shot back. Wouldn't it be amazing after all this amazing round that we get back to even money? Even money? Even par even. Right, so that's an interesting... You're flying over all sorts of nonsense to get to this relatively flat part of the fairway, which is quite interesting. And in the end I've got there okay, and I'm in the shade. So we've got 224 yards to the pin, up 34. I'm probably going to end up in the bunker here, so I'm going to... Well, this might be an error. Stop. So I'm just chipping on for a... Well, potentially an eagle, but I think I'm at the wrong end of the screen here. Nearly bagged the eagle, so I should get another birdie to get. So that's 2 birdies in a row, back to +1. And we're on the last hole. So 245 yard carry, we need to work in the wind. Don't want that career in the water. Want that to drop on the fairway, don't go in that rough. Oh, it's just gone into that rough. That was a bit of a poor shot, if I'm honest. So the wind's with us here. The wind's with us and we're down, so I can afford to take a club off. Maybe 2 to be honest. 80, 94, that's going to be okay. And I shanked it, probably the worst shank I've done in the whole round. It's not going to career onto the green, or is it? Well, that's really lucky. And I've even got over that lip, so I'll take that one and feel good about it. To get this to finish on a massive high and go back to even par. Let's do what we should do. Let's use our own. Probably don't need to go that far, you know. I think there will do it. And there we go. What an amazing round. Probably the most amazing round you'll see for someone to get back to even. I cannot believe I got back to even. So as you can see, started with a birdie, pretty much blanked after 3 holes. Went 2 under. After 6 we looked in control, we looked like we were going to get a good score. Then we collapsed to +2. We then go back to even on hole 10 and stay there on 11. The next 2 holes we have a mini collapse and go to +3. Pretty much stay where we are 14, 15 and then go birdie, birdie, birdie to finish even. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I really enjoyed playing that round. I'm going to favourite this course and I'm going to recommend that you all check out Tomahawk Golf Club on the Golf Club PC game. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.